Hello everybody. Um, just wanted to jump on real quick and make a quick video. I had a couple people ask me to show my Dodge Demon, my 71 Dodge Demon that was in my last video where I showed the completed 57 Corvette convertible. This was the car that I said my girlfriend bought me for Christmas, and it was my first model, my first kit that I had done probably in 20 years. I think the last kit I did, maybe I was, I don't know, probably 12, maybe 13. Can't really remember, but this was the first model that I had done since I was that age. And I was telling my girlfriend about the story about, one of the best memories I had was, saving up my money. The cheapest model back then was probably $5. The best model kits were probably around 10. Anyways, me and my brother would, save our birthday money and whatever, and we'd go buy model kits, and that's what we'd do together. We'd sit in our bedroom, we shared a bedroom, and we would literally just do models, and our room always smelled like testers, model paint, and glue, and just all kinds of just a mess that our mom was never happy with. But those are the best memories I ever had. So my girlfriend, being a wonderful woman she is, paid attention to that, and she bought me this for Christmas. And anyway, so this was the first model that I had done since I was, like I said, 20 years. This is my first model in a long time. So anyways, this is it. This is my Dodge Demon that she got me for Christmas. So I mean, it was okay for my first model, I think, in a long time. I didn't really do a lot of details, but I will tell you the inspiration I got for this color was I had a 1974 Plymouth Duster, and it was this color. The only difference was I had the white stripe down the side, so this was the inspiration for that. But yeah, I mean, it turned out really, really good, I think. I kind of added that in the back, which was kind of cool. This was, I'm telling you, I was stressed out when I was building this because, like I said, it's been a long time. It had been a long time since I built a model, but when I was putting the engine together, I think it came together good. Nothing really crazy that I did. I tried to be as detailed as possible. I kind of made the front bumper look as weathered as possible. That's not black wash. That's literally just black paint, and then I went over it with some metallic gray while it was still wet, and it kind of blended together, which kind of worked out pretty good. But anyways, this camera is just horrible. I'm sorry, guys. The decal on the dash, oh my gosh, that was so hard to put on, and it just wasn't wanting to cooperate at all. I learned something. Decals do not like flat based paint. I've learned that. It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to stick. It doesn't want to do anything. So I learned that if you're going to use decals, you got to make sure you have some sort of clear coat or some sort of gloss, or it's just not going to work. But yeah, everything turned out pretty good. I was pretty proud of myself. I literally walked around the house like a little kid. So proud of myself for putting a model together. But yeah, that's it. That was my, I would say, my first model in 20 years. I don't know, does anybody else do this? I always did when I was a kid, and maybe it was just me and my brother's thing, but when we finished a model, we always wrote the date that we completed it on the box, and we saved the box, obviously. And I just think that's cool. I mean, years down the road, I can look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember I finished that model on that date. Anyways, maybe it's a little sentimental silliness, but that's what I do. I don't know, maybe I can start a trend. I have no idea. But yeah, this MPC kit was actually fantastic. I watched a couple YouTube videos of some guys that were putting some MPC model kits together, and I think they were the older models, but they had some issues with just the bodies and the swirls and the molds and the mold lines and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you, this one, everything went together perfect. It was insane. It was literally like a well-made puzzle. Everything just fit together. I didn't have any issues at all putting anything together, which is really surprising. I would say probably the hardest thing that I had on this model, on this kit, was getting the seats to sit straight. For some reason, they just, the markers that they have in there don't really cause the seats to line up. So anyways, that was the hardest thing. Everything else went together great. So if you guys are, anybody's looking to build one of these MPC Dodge Demons, just know mine went really well, and it was fairly simple. And like I said, it was the first model in 20 years. So if I can say confidently that this model went together with ease after not doing a model in 20 years, trust me, you guys will have no issues either. So anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm going to put this thing back in the glass case and not touch it again for a very long time. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. Just know, I'm just started my YouTube channel, so if you guys don't mind, please like and subscribe. Comment, give me some comments, let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to talk about, would like for me to talk about. Like I said, I mean, I'm pretty new into this after picking this hobby back up, so I don't really have a lot going on right now, but I plan on continuing to make some videos. So if you guys, again, have any questions, anything you'd like for me to talk about, I'll be happy to answer them, and we'll go from there. Next video will be that bad boy. I'll kind of go over some stuff. I kind of want to get some things started on it first. The only thing I've done to it so far is kind of sanded the body down a little bit and some mold lines and stuff like that. But anyways, that'll be my next video. So if, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do. That way you guys will get notified when that video pops up. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good night.